Hey, it's John and Mike, brew-dudes.com. We have a SMaSH beer. This, I think, is the last of the pellets I bought from Yakima Valley Hops. These are the New Zealand hops, I believe. This is Adeena Hops. So we made a SMaSH beer out of Adeena Hops.
Adina.
And it was a 1 gallon batch. I don't know if you watched one of these videos before, but if you have, you probably know the story. It's a whole thing where I take 1 ounce of hops, brew it with 2 pounds of grain in a 1 gallon batch, 2 gallons of water to mash. We mash around, 150 degrees Fahrenheit for an hour. Then we boil for 60 minutes, and I add hops in different times of the process. For these hops, I actually added 7 grams at 60 minutes to go in the boil, so we could get a little bit of the bittering, because I think this is kind of a, I think this is something that's specifically for, some bittering with an alpha acid about 6.2%. That's what I have here in the package. I thought that would be a little bit better for this type of application for this SMaSH beer. There are some descriptors that say noble, so that's what we did. And then added a smidge at about 15 minutes ago in the boil, smidge being, 3 grams. So then so that's what? I said 7 plus 3, that's 10. I've got 18 to go. So there was probably 10 grams added at, and we did a hop stand. So we chilled it to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, 82 degrees Celsius. Let that stand for 10 minutes. And then 8 grams went into a dry hop at the 3rd day of fermentation. And the whole fermentation process was 7 days. This has been in the keg for 2 days, just force carbonating along. So I thought this was a good one. I really, I had a few sips before it came over, so I am curious to hear what Mike has to say about this particular beer.
On the aroma, I get a little bit of like just muted grapefruit, but not like super juicy. I just sort of get like almost like overripe or dried out grapefruit type of from the inside, maybe a little bit of the pith. And I get more of that on the flavor profile too, maybe with a little bit of more citrus zest in general, probably closer to lemon than anything else, maybe a hint of like really dry lime peel. But it's all citrus to me, and there isn't much else going on there. There's a little bit of a weird zippiness in there, but it's just all like pith, and it's clinging to the roof of my mouth. Yeah, I mean, on the tip of my tongue, might be a little bit of a sweetness there, like a general fruit estery quality to it, but to me, it's all grapefruit.
And then you get that in the flavor as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that's about right. They bred this hop because it initially was selected for exceptional vigor and disease resistance, similar to Willamette. And the flavor characteristics, some spice, light floral, lemon, pine notes.
Yeah.
When I first tasted it at the house, I got lemon out of that, and I even had to look at the descriptors yet. But as it's warmed, I'm getting I'm getting a general sense of citrus. I can't pick out grapefruit all that much, but there's just that pithy.
Yeah, I'm talking like straight up yellow grapefruit, not like that interesting red grapefruit stuff.
No.
That pale yellow grapefruity.
That I used to have when I was a kid. Yeah, that's for sure.
It's not bad. I think it'd just be more of a utility hop.
Yeah. I think
Just,
that's what that.
You know, if you needed something, if you had access to it, that you would use it in combination with some other things to fill out a citrus note. Like this might work well in a West Coast IPA with some sea hops. You know, and the bitterness is, you know, decent. I mean, but it's an aggressive, piney, resiny, almost bitterness. You know, it's not dank, but it's just sticky.
What about some of those cleaner lager styles? Some of the like L'Oreal was a known or a noted substitute for this. Also, I think they threw down Hallertauer too. Maybe for the spicy notes, but
yeah,
I don't see that being a one-to-one.
No, I mean, I wouldn't be trying to brew some sort of continental lager expression.
No.
With this, it's not that noble. It's fruit. I mean, it's grapefruity. It's American flavor profile, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, maybe with a lighter touch. Maybe it might be nice in some kind of hop-forward American lager of some sort. You know, I'd say keep the grain bill to light grains and just note it as like a hop-forward lager of some sort.
Isn't that what West Coast IPA really is these days? It's a really light it's a really light grain bill, fermented cool. I mean,
well, I would say that there's like more like you know, caramel malts in there and things like that.
I think like West Coast everyone still says that, but West Coast IPA has drifted away from caramel sweetness. They're not. They're like this color. They're paler than this.
More of a pale ale, I guess. Yeah, I would consider that for sure. All right, so that's Adeena Hops from Yakima Valley. We tried them out. Would you give this a thumbs up, Mike?
I think it's a good utility hop. Yeah, if you want citrus, if you want to carry the day.
Cool. All right. Well, if you have experience with Adeena Hops, leave it in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe to our channel. We kind of do this thing every single week for John and Mike, brew-dudes.com. Brew on.
Cheers.